What up, y'all? It's y'all regular, normal, better. Not one of these huge people out there on YouTube putting in plays. I'm just like y'all, sitting at home, um, taking these bets, doing my research, everything possibly that I can. Do I win often? Yes, a good percent of the time. NFL, NBA is my best, but just like y'all, man, sitting here doing my research, picking plays, all right? And I'm giving y'all my picks that I like, all right? I'm giving y'all the picks that I think. I'm giving y'all the research that I know, and I'm giving y'all everything that I'm putting into my bets for this weekend coming up against in the NFL conference, all right? So starting off first with the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. It's scary, 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 all right? But that's why we have the tools that we need to handicap this game in a sense. I think they keep this game close. Let's keep that clear. Washington does not lose by a big margin. They lose by 3, 5. And the last time I think the Eagles and them came, the Eagles beat them by 8, if I'm not mistaken. That's why the line is 6.5 like it is. If I didn't tell y'all, the Eagles is laying 6.5 points at home at the crib. If y'all seeing Washington talking all this, don't run, don't do this, and that's just gonna make the run. Y'all gotta remember, he's a quarterback. He can slide, so that ain't gonna scare them at no point. That's just gonna make them run, do more plays, and shove it right in their face that we're gonna run this ball on you. And it's difficult for me to go with. This is the point of the season where it gets tricky. Who's gonna do what and how they're gonna do it. But as far as this game, I was leaning the Eagles minus 6.5. But the way that Jayden Daniels is playing, he hasn't failed not at all during the playoffs. He's showing us that he's the real one, and he's showing us don't count him out. So I'm not gonna make this complicated. I'm gonna roll with the Commanders plus the points, plus 6.5 on the road against the Eagles. As far as the total, I think it's going under 47.5. I will roll with the under. Simple being, they're gonna run this ball. They're gonna run the ball. Both teams gonna run the ball. Daniels is gonna run the ball. Daniels plays the clock real well. He's gonna let the clock go down. He's gonna control the clock. So will Jalen Hurts. Barkley gonna run the ball. Jalen gonna run the ball. I just think it's not enough time to get the 48 because they're gonna be so competitive against each other. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen. That's what I'm going with. That's what I think. As far as the player props for this game, I did have some, and it's very simple. What I picked, and I'm gonna give them to y'all right here. It's only 3 of them. I'm going to the rushing yards. I'm going Barkley over 125. Last time out, they played. Barkley had 152, I believe. Jayden Daniels is at 54. Last time they played, I think he was at 34, somewhere around there. And Jalen Hurts is at 30.5. Last time they played, he had 54. So, and being that they just threw that shot at Jalen, I'm going over Jalen rushing attempts. His rushing yards. I'm going over Barkley rushing yards at 125. And I'm going under Daniels rushing yards. Sometimes when the team talks, it goes backfires on them. You know, they're going to be looking to hit Jalen just the same way that they threatened to hit Jalen Hurts. Jaden is gone. He's a little smart. He only runs here and there on the sidelines for a first down. He don't run in the middle like Jalen Hurts will take off running on you in the middle and make a quick move. Y'all got to remember, Downs is a baby. He's small. He knows better than to go run in the middle of the field and take a lick. So that's my player props. That's my size of who I'm picking with on the Philadelphia and Washington side. On to the next one. Got the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs laying 1.5 against the spread at the crib. Total is 48.5. Now this game, I can see this game going over. I can see this game being a bang out. I'm not mad if you pick the Bills. I'm not mad if you pick the Chiefs. Alright? This is clearly, the line is showing us this is a 50-50 game. So it's no, if you listen to me, you can listen to me and get the best insight on what I think and what other people think. But as far as it go, I know some people going straight up money line Bills, taking the money. It ain't no point in you taking 1.5. I mean, can they lose by one? Yes. It's very rare in football. So if you're going with the Bills, just go ahead and take the money line and get the money. I have a rule of mine. I have a personal rule. I do not bet against Mahomes. My dad came up with that. My dad always tell me that, boy, you don't bet against Mahomes. You don't bet against Mahomes. And I always stuck with that, and it pays off. So if just like if you've been me and you've been listening and you've been taking the Kansas City Chiefs all year, you are 14-1. So you've been profitable. So I'm just gonna stick with my rule in this type of game, and I ain't betting against Mahomes. That's just what it boils down to, and that's what I'm going with. Kansas City Chiefs. The last time the Buffalo Bills did beat them 30-20, I believe. So there's like a bounce back spot. Y'all know I love bounce back spots, revenge spots at the crib. Chiefs gonna remember exactly what the Bills did, and they want that lick back. And I think the Chiefs gives the Bills just what they asking for. Show them like, hey, we the fucking Kansas City Chiefs. This is what we do. We come in here, we play the game how it goes, and we the champs. And we're gonna come and we're gonna win the Super Bowl again. And we're gonna show y'all. And I think that's what it comes down to in this situation. Experience, talent, who's better. Y'all can say who's better. Y'all know Mahomes the GOAT. So in this situation, I'm going with the better quarterback. Will the Bills put up a fight? Yes. I do believe they put up a fight. I do believe it comes down to the end and it gets scary. I do. That's why I'm not mad whoever fades me and picks the Bills. I just have a rule. And once this rule is proven here Sunday, maybe y'all make that rule yourself. That we do not bet against Mahomes. Just no reason to do it. I mean, hey, who would you rather put your money on? I'm keeping my money safe with the Super Bowl winner, Patrick Mahomes, the GOAT. The best to do it. The man, the legend. Going with Mahomes. As far as player props go, y'all, this game, like I said, is going to be a bang out. My tip for player props is play live bets, especially for player props. You can wait till like the end of the first quarter, see how the game's going, watch the game, pay attention, what position's getting beat at what position, who can't hold who's going to have to jump into that zone coverage, or who's going to have to flat out to this side because they keep getting beat on there. Then you can go to the opposite side because they're gonna start eating. You know, you gotta see what Mike is, the Mike linebacker, how is he playing, on what side is getting beat, is the middle getting beat. Then you can start betting. You know, it's a lot of stuff that comes into player props. So I don't like betting player props at the beginning of the game. I just feel like you want to feel it out because you don't lose too much. You can actually win good on the player props if you pay attention and watch the game during the player props, because you don't lose. You can catch sometimes you can catch like a person that's supposed to get 5 receptions. You can catch him for 4 for like minus 175, and you can catch a yard, like he needs 10 more yards. He only had 30. He needs 40. You can catch that for like a 200, 210, and so on and so forth. And you have your nice little 8 leg. You throw like 100 on there or something. Boom, you got like a 5 that did it multiple times, plenty of times. Where I come out like that, and just be patient and wait on a live bet. It's the best way to go. It's the best way to do it, y'all. I'm telling y'all, free game. You know, wait till best player props is live player props. You know, you can't lose. I mean, my bad. You can't beat it. Like, you know, it's the best odds, and then once you place it, you see. You know, once you see what's going on. You see how much you need left. You need one more catch, boom, you can get there. I know some of my homeboys that'll wait on a live bet to hit, and they'll catch like this guy needs 2 more receptions, minus 125 or something. and they'll hit it, and they'll put like 2,000 on it and profit like 3,100. You know what I'm saying? So just tips like that to win and be profitable in the game in sports betting, y'all. That's just all it is. But as far as those, that is what I think is gonna happen. As far as the over and under, I'm gonna go with the over on this game. Y'all want touchdown props? You go with Josh Allen. Josh Allen. Josh Allen is gonna catch a touchdown in this damn game. Not catch one, he gonna run one in. This is what he do. And I go Hopkins. In this situation, they're gonna be eyeing certain people. Hopkins is gonna get wide open for a touchdown. Make sure y'all play this back. Most replay, this gonna happen. Promise you that. Promise you that one. That's it for me today. Y'all stay tuned in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, I'm your normal sports bettor at home, just like you guys. Don't have a big platform. I'm not with all of these guys and not doing podcasts about it. I'm just me and you, and you know, I live pretty good off of it. I do pretty well. So if you want to do well with me, just go to my membership on YouTube, pick one. I'll be able to see it. Add me on Instagram at sayitzgee at SAYITZGEE. Add me on there, man, and I'm gonna throw you in my private story, and you're gonna get my official bets that I actually put in myself. So yeah, so that's my conference predictions this week. So make sure y'all stay tuned in with me all the time. Put that notice on because I go live all the time. Like I said, now we count down. This is my 4th or 5th YouTube actual video. So don't judge me. I might hear like the sound in the background, my voice bouncing off the walls. I do have the soundproof panels coming in, so I will be able to put those against the wall where my voice will be kind of clear, stuff like that. Y'all just bear with me, man. Y'all know, but all right.